Oftentimes when we are traveling, I get to have a nice quiet little breakfast, find these cute little kosher places, these cute little kosher coffee shops. Today we're sitting in one that I think really excels in that fresh aesthetic. It's nice, it's delightful, and has crazy good scratch baked items in-house. Today we're at Cafe Express, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hydration is so important when you're in the desert. And one of the things that this place is, it's a smoothie bar, it's a cafe, and they have lots and lots of drinks. And I'm feeling lots of thirsty. And then you get to focus on what I usually would go for on this kind of morning, an egg and cheese on a croissant. This is a scratch-baked in-house croissant. The crust is spectacular, and it's still chewy on the inside to hold together a sandwich. And I love the use of arugula. There's such a spectacular crinkle crackle, delightful. But the standout is this labneh type cream that they throw in there that I'm not really sure what it is, but it's so cohesive and coherent to the whole dish, but it moves it somewhere else to a different part of the world. It's that sour, yogurty kind of whatever note. Fantastic sandwich. I came to the desert to space out, to go see the stars in the middle of the night. I came to the desert to kind of have, some mental health, but also some physical health. And if I'm gonna be on trend and I'm gonna try to, do that, I'm gonna eat a chef special tacos, which is not gonna have any animal-based protein or any milks or anything like that. This is a vegan drop. But this is a delicious vegan cafe drop sitting in the desert. This is so fantastic because it's just that kind of vegetable forward. The lentils are the protein here. It's not as heavy as a bean or a huevos, so they're kind of delicate. They have kind of a nice pop. A little bit of a burp when you bite them, you know what I mean? Kind of like a burp. Their lunch options are these power bowls, these grains. I have one with sweet potato, mushrooms, quinoa, avocado, black sesame, arugula, sauces. I can't express how fulfilling this is. This is that kind of you know what? I'm 40, I can eat this. Eating healthy is good too. And this is delicious. Don't look at the parts. Don't look at the trees, look at the forest here. And this is a wonderfully built, wonderfully intended forest of food here. And then you go for the scratch-made baked goods. We have a wonderful tart, which I only like to order because I like to say that word publicly without getting in trouble. Wonderfully flaky crust with that wonderful crumble and a beautiful, beautiful mixed fruits. And then this is a guava pastry. Guava pastries, traditionally, guava pastries have cheese and guava, and it's called a pastelito. This is a guava pastry, but instead of the cheese, they have frosting. In my mind, this screams that elevated toaster strudel concept because it is that frosting, but the guava's there and it's scratch-made in-house pastry. This is why I would come back to Vegas just for this. I don't need anything else, just for this. This location is historic to us, and the fact is there's a wonderful cafe here that's beautiful, it's cute, it's well run, put together, well managed, putting out beautiful, beautiful healthy options, and burping and enjoying yourself. Feeling healthy in the desert, Cafe Express, Las Vegas. Oh,